This week we're going to work on some more activities for hand strengthening, and what you're going to need is some paper. So just some 2 or 3 sheets of paper. Don't use new paper, you can use from recycled paper, and all you're going to do is we're going to practice just tearing paper. You tear it in half and put it together. I'm just going to keep putting it together, and as it gets thicker, it gets harder to tear. You might have to tear it in sections, but this is a really great way to work on hand strengthening and also the separation of the 2 sides of the hand. So then what you can do after you get the paper all torn up is you can just get it, and we're just going to practice rolling it into little balls in our hands using our fingers, and just make several little balls. So after you get several of the little balls made, then we're just going to get a water bottle and have them put the paper, all the pieces of the paper, into the water bottle. So probably get, I don't know, like 10, 15. And after you do that, then they're just going to practice pouring water. And I would suggest just putting a little bit of water at a time in the cup. And then they can also practice putting the lid on the cup and also screwing the lid on and screwing the lid off to work their fingers. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use some cards, some playing cards. And if you don't have playing cards, you can just make some out of paper or any kind of cardstock type material. So we're going to do the same thing kind of that we did with coins. So they're going to just put the cards down and then practice flipping the cards over. And once they get them all flipped over, then flip them back over. And you can also use this for color matching. After they get all the cards flipped over, then they can pick up all the cards that are the same color and match them, or they can match them by numbers. And you can also do a memory game where they flip the cards down and then they just practice trying to match two of the same numbers. Okay, and the last activity we're going to do is we're going to use some of the recipe of the kind of moon dough stuff that I gave you. It's cornstarch. You can either mix it with lotion or you can mix it with some kind of hair conditioner. So what we do at school is I use a thing called Theraputty or Play-Doh, and then we just hide little objects. I'm using little Lego people. You just hide those into your putty. And get them all mashed in. And then they're just going to practice digging the little people out. And then at work, after they dig all the little people out, little Lego people, then we have a head and a body and arms and legs. Then they're able to put those pieces together and make a Lego person. And that always seems to be a really fun activity that they all enjoy. You can use this kind of putty from the recipe that I gave you last week, or you can also use Play-Doh, or you can also use any of the other recipes from the previous weeks that I put in the newsletters. That's it for this week.